everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! This is the first video of 2022. I hope this year brings a lot of amazing things for you. You've probably noticed as well that there's something different. So we've got a glass skull, because I'm secretly a bit of a goth at heart. Got some Xbox games here, Lord of the Rings, my pride and joy, a little Zelda thing that I 3D printed, my Switch console, my very old Game Boy, OG Game Boy that I've had since I was like 5 or 6 years old, a Highland cow, of course, because Scottish, an E for Eilien. I also have this lightning bolt light thing here that you can't actually see. I think that's because of the ring light that I've got right here. And then there's some drawings that I've done. So these are, apart from old Geralt there in the corner, or old Henry, I'm also waiting for some cool ass posters to come. So I've got Red Dead 2 posters, Witcher 3 posters, Zelda poster, Bioshock poster, but I thought in the meantime I'd put some of my own artwork up. So these two are the only, I guess, relevant ones because they're gaming related. The rest are just Scottish landscapes. I do a lot of sketching, I do a lot of fine line art, which is what these ones are, kind of hidden. I do a lot of colour pencil sketching. It's another big passion of mine. So this little guy here is actually a statue in my mum's garden that I really, really like. I drew that last summer. I really like that one. It's a bit kind of the odd one out here, isn't it? I just thought it would be nice to have something a wee bit more interesting going on behind me, because there's not much interesting going on here, is there? So I thought, might as well make the background a bit cooler. But yeah, in terms of the last time we played The Witcher, we finally encountered the Griffin. It wasn't my finest combat ever, but I didn't die. So yeah, I felt pretty pleased with the fact that I didn't die immediately. We left off, we had just gone to the Palace of 𝓼𝓲𝓪 to speak to Emhyr. So we're going to start off now picking out some cool ass steads for Geralt.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress
Lover
Yennifer.
of yore.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby 𝓼𝓲𝓪. Yeah,
we've met Yen now. Alright, we now have to pick him some clothes to wear. Let's have a look. They all look very similar, don't they? That one's got more of a pattern on the front of it. I don't know the technical term. The breast? Breasticles? This one's a lot more fancy looking. The little shirt that goes with it. And this one, I kind of like the one in the middle because it's a bit more out there than the other two, with a little short bit here. So I'm trying to see what he looks like. I bet he looks absolutely dashing. Right, let's see. It does look a bit daft, but it's only for it's only for speaking to the mirror, so we can get that outfit to fuck once we're done.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do.
Oh mate, it's been
Does
a pandemic.
The outfit satisfy the gentleman?
We'll try the other ones on and see, because I don't really remember.
Rather try on something else.
It does look a bit silly. But then he's probably going to look silly in all of them. They're not very much Geralt's style, are they? Yeah, let's see what this one's like. Well, that's a bit better. Okay, the trousers are all the same. So, and the shoes. I think I prefer that one Sorry, I'm spending way too much time here on the clothes. I'm such a time waster. Alright, last one though. Last one. No, I like that one. Let's see if there's anything we can loot. Worth a try? Oh, yeah. A sword for witches. I really like reading these. I think they're really interesting and they give you a good picture of the lore. You know, if you haven't read the books or played the other games. We will explain how to spot the telltale signs of evil. Birthmarks in strange and arcane shapes. Smooth skin on a matron aged more than 30 springs. 30? Really? And black cats kept in the yard, to name but a few. Okay. Any more? Oh yes. Oops, oops, oops. Gnomish prankings. I've got some mulled wine in my little happy avocado cup. Isn't he cute? I know the festive season is kind of over now, but I love mulled wine. It's just so warm and comforting and cozy. So there you go. Hey. Oops. Let's go and see what's through here. Barber. Yeah, we've been there.
Out of 𝓟𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓱𝓮𝓻.
He shaved Geralt's glorious beard off. Oh, nice one. Bread. Orange. There he is. There's old Emhyr himself. Can you give me my beard back? No. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Chronicles of 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓮. 𝓟𝓵𝓽 the elf.
Vladimir, directly out of 𝓟𝓽 tales. Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. A mug. You're a mug. The wonders of 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓮. We don't see 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓮 in the game, but I've always been really intrigued by it. I think it'd be so cool to see it. Yeah. Like dragons and stuff. Oh. I know this will be hard for you to believe, dear reader, as it once was for me, but all of the unbelievable tales are true. Oh man. Maybe another Witcher game? Who knows? Never say never. In short, 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓮 is a land where the fantastic is normal and the impossible occurs daily. Oh. That'd be great to see in a game, wouldn't it? Do you think we'll get another Witcher game? What is your opinion on that? I know that's one of the most asked questions, isn't it?
A shame I have no time.
Because CD Projekt Red have basically said that it's not the end of the Witcher world, but they have said that it's the end of Geralt's trilogy. So that leaves a lot of kind of open-endedness, doesn't it, in terms of like what the story could be like, who you'd be playing as, what the concept would be. Would it be sort of create your own character? Would you be playing as a character that you already know from previous games? Like Ciri or Vesemir, like when Vesemir was younger, or would you be playing as a completely new character? It's cool to think about, you know, and speculate upon.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
It does satisfy the gentleman.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away, or I'm not a boor. I know how to bow. Should we give him some sass?
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I feel like Geralt kind of wouldn't be the sort of witcher to, you know, do this sort of shite. He would just be like, nah, fuck it, I'm not doing this. I'm not bowing to nobody. But for the sake of this playthrough and him being kind of like good guy Geralt, we'll just do it. So left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Alright. Lead the way.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Oh, where's your sense of humor, man?
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emhyr var emreis.
Bow!
Yeah, fuck it.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Eilien namen 𝓼𝓮 𝓦𝓲𝓽𝓮. I thought you bowed before no man.
Yeah, that's...
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
That's what always made me think, well, maybe I
Take it
shouldn't
you
then,
didn't
you know?
summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So,
Silence. My daughter Ciri-ous, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
That picture.
You will find her and bring her to me.
are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
That's why we love him,
I haven't
though.
the time to convince you, nor the desire. In fact, Yennifer will do that after the audience.
I bet she will.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I'm only doing this for Ciri, yeah.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennifer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
He's a barrel of laughs,
Take
isn't
him
he?
to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep
Aye,
close.
please.
There
Aye,
are many
pleases.
honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother. First thing in the morning.
It's
past
Kershire.
noon.
It's Daithrin in Khan at Morfoot.
What?
Oh, so many people talking at one
Do you
time.
know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm 𝓟𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓮, Prince of 𝓝𝓸𝓽. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but who for company? A tinter.
Tanner, master
A
of the
tinter.
Tanners Guild.
As if it makes a damn difference. I demand...
Calm down. The Emperor demands silence. Those who disturb face harsh punishment, no matter their birth.
Oh, that mulled wine is just delightful.
Velen var Mulbrydale.
Ja, nee. Raadsliden enikt, tun es saur an feilt.
Es ziet efsat. Finser nein mathenk. Nein kofhotel an pava.
Es frag, kiaside.
Duth. Visse var atra paesa.
Right. Sorry, I'm just listening to people's conversations. I find them quite interesting.
𝓼𝓽𝓮
So who's talking here?
𝓝𝓸𝓽𝓮.
Kein Vios. Evios kenes in Bale. Es sant. Es var 𝓝𝓸𝓽.
Allied.
Barbarians. Okay. Let's go see Yen.
The gentleman will have time for a scroll later.
Karten utas flickavaro, glen essa plas.
100 sleep.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later.
Yep. Yep. I'm coming.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Alrighty.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time.
It reminds me of when I studied journalism, and I was really young. I was only like 17, just straight from school, and we had to learn shorthand, which was a fucking bitch to learn. It was so hard. I found it really difficult, and you had to keep up.
𝓼𝓵𝓪𝓽𝓮, directly out of 𝓟𝓵𝓽 tales. Inconceivable.
And it's basically like little symbols for... Some of them were logical, but some were just like, what the hell? Like, where have you got this symbol from this word? Yeah, that's what that reminded me of there. The scribe struggling to keep up. God, that's a blast from the past. Journalism. What shall become of Temeria? Have we read this before? I think we may have. Taylor's track. I've read all the books and the notes and stuff so many times because I've played the game more than once, but I just love reading them again and again. It's so interesting. That's the experience for me, you know? Kind of like the same with Skyrim and Oblivion, where you've got all this lore and all these books you can read in the game. It's really cool. Oh, a dumpling. Oh. Quicksilver.
A shame I have no time. Be so kind and do not disturb.
Okay. Sorry. I get such
I have no time.
I get such satisfaction in this game from looting something and there's food there. I don't know why food's like food for me, just in game. I think it's just so helpful when you're in a battle and your health's running low. You can just tan a dumpling or eat some bread or that's really interesting. Elder races. Right. There she is. Oh. I was gonna loot stuff there.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
All grown up.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at 𝓚 𝓚. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emhyr said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Okay, so where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in 𝓚 Join me there once you've learned something.
Okay. Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen.
Oh,
I'd lost my memory.
Damn.
That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
I can see both sides of that for sure. Like, Geralt did lose his memory, but, you know, that must kind of suck for Yen to know that happened with him and Triss. Okay. Time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador 𝓚𝓚. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Alright, away you go then. Through your portal. So when we leave the palace, that's when the game starts to get really, really, like, one of the best. I'm not going to spoil anything because we'll come across it very soon. But one of the best quests in gaming history, for sure. I can't wait to start it. I really can't. So before we do that, oh, the last wish. Great book. So we'll go and speak to this dude. There she is. Ciri is also such a great character. I love her. This game's got such great, strong female characters, such as, you know, Ciri, Triss, Yen, among others. So, oh, letter to Yen. Yennifer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I am delighted you found a position at our gracious Emperor's court, and we wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emhyr's intention for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances, an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the 𝓚𝓚. Believe me, I could recognise her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to 𝓚𝓪, but I am afraid that in the current political climate, that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in 𝓡𝓡ma. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, 𝓝𝓚 Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Yeah. Not if I'm playing him. Any books we've not read? So that's who's after Ciri in the Wild Hunt. As you probably know. Or if you didn't know, you probably guessed from the name of the game. Let's kind of go around in circles now. Oh, orange. Parkour.
Directly out of Northern.
Okay, we'll speak to 𝓼𝓵𝓪𝓽.
Ambassador 𝓣𝓵𝓪?
Sorry, 𝓼𝓵𝓪𝓽.
Yennefer suggested I
𝓼𝓵𝓪𝓽.
ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay, settle in. I got a lot of talking to do.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Aedirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Cedwyn remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Cedwyn, his ally. This attack took the Cedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Treated across the Pontar, he's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emhyr var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. A lot of information there. What's the situation in Velen? So that's where we're going next.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain 𝓟𝓵𝓽𝓮, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one 𝓝𝓸𝓽𝓮,
Bloody
better
Baron.
known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
No. Yeah, you'll see yourself if you've not played the game before. Velen's very bleak. Of all the areas, I would say Velen's pretty quite sad. Okay, so what's new in Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Okay, 𝓟𝓵𝓮.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know,
Yeah,
he
that
barely
rhymes.
remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Yeah, I think my favourite areas in the whole game, well, pretty much all of them for different reasons, but I think Skellige for sure. Also Toussaint. So you'll see that in the DLC when we finally get there. Could take a while, but it's amazing. It's such a cool place and you'll love it. It's, if you haven't seen it already, it's just so beautiful. And the Blood and Wine DLC is pretty much its own game in itself. The DLC is that long and the map is so huge and there's so much to explore. A lot of cool new characters as well, so yeah, stay tuned for part 256 where you'll see Toussaint. And also 𝓼𝓵𝓮. I love 𝓼𝓵𝓮. It's very pretty. I'd like to know if anyone wants to leave a comment or contribute. I'd love to hear. I really like engaging with you all in the comments. It's my favourite part. But I'd love to know what your favourite locations are in the game. But yeah, I'd love to hear your reasons why you like these places and you're specific in these places. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Thank you. Okay, so let's get our gear. Oh, there he is.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Geese my
By
stuff.
returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound.
Yep,
as
yep.
soon as possible.
We get it.
Mentioned something of the sort. So long.
So long. Travel to Velen.
Is it true?
Right.
Northern
Make
women
way.
bathe but once every 3 moons.
That is pretty nasty. Nasty.
Geralt.
He's observant. Well done. I don't think there's anything to really... Oh, hang on. We can speak to someone. What could the Emperor want with such scum? That's just rude. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry to be that guy or that gal, but I just came out of the game because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. I did attempt to play it and I was like talking to the camera and but I just got so lost when when the game started, and I need to read up on it a lot more because I've just always just been like meh meh meh. So I promise I will spend the next few days trying to familiarize myself with Gwent a bit more, and then the next time that you see me play Gwent I will know what the hell I'm doing. Because I thought, like, there's no point in showing you when I don't have a clue. Because I just feel it's going to be a bit unenjoyable for folk if I'm just like, It's my own fault, really, for not learning how to play it in the previous playthroughs, so... My bad. Oh. Hey, let's go up here. Oh, lootables, my favourite. Ugh. That's disappointing. Okay, not really much. Going down up here. Ironically. Here? Oh, yeah. Just came through there, literally. Rusty bread knife. No, thank you. Yeah, right. Just get moving. It's like me in real life, I'm always just wandering about. With no real aim. Just wandering.
Ninta meer datra.
Okay. Are you excited for Velen? I am. I feel this is when the game really kicks off. I think I said that a little while ago, but aye. There you go. No Man's Land. Okay. Let's get
Geralt
moving.
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in 𝓼𝓱𝓮. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Yennefer's behest. Yeah, you can see Velen in the background there. It's very, very bleak. Very sad place. A lot of death and abandoned villages and whatnot. Bloody Baron, though, he is bloody great. He's a great character, very complex. And you'll see why. Don't want to spoil things for you. I'm sure a lot of you already know if you played the game, but you know, just in case there's people out there who haven't seen it or played it. I don't want to be that person who spoils it. You know. You know. Yeah. Immediately it's like, bam. Bleakness, darkness, death. Really sad. Right, oh. Wait, so we'll do that at a very much a later date. Hearts of Stone expansion. Great expansion. Amazing story. But we're not even slightly ready to do that yet, so. That tree is just so
Faster.
haunting, isn't it?
Take it easy.
Right, just thinking of the time. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of Eilien, I think, and then we'll crack on more with it next time. Oh! Oh! Mulbrydale. Oh.
Come on.
I hate when you dodge and they still get you. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come back, come back. Oh no, it's too far away. I ran away. Come on back here. Right, definitely have to meditate. Oh man. Okay. It'll just be dogtail, I think, if we try and loot them all, so we won't bother. You see what I mean? It's very, very somber. As Velen. Let's go see Mulbrydale. Speak to some fine Velenians. Veleners? Oh, notice board. This way. Oh man. Again with the crying.
Ah! Son!
I mean, I'm so surprised. Look at all the burning buildings again. I'd be crying if that was my house. A shame.
Dum 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 dum.
Okay, no idea what that says. Guide wanted. I need a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. A warning. In lonely woods, screams carry long. Shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye, then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Alright. Kind folk. For lack of better fare, I fed my youngins pancakes made of ground acorn. The poor tykes have laid on the straw for 3 days since. Oh man, that's so sad. Forefathers' Eve. Missing wife. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near at my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me. Or at least tells me where to look for her, Velen. Right, okay. I have a feeling that one's pretty... You have to be quite a high level for that one. Level 7. I'm only level 3 just now, so I won't bother. I will get my ass handed to me, for sure.
Full moon soon. All your windows tight. Now an iron stud in the door frame. Only I had meant to leave at the doorstep.
Ooh, nice one. You alright? Oh, I hate hearing them cry. It's just so sad, isn't it?
Ask a bear to dance.
Even the music is so like sorrowful and sad. Broken rake. I don't think there's much to loot in this little village anyway because everything has all just been ransacked. Ah! Sorry.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side.
Oh, let's see what he has.
A wall of infantry marched from the swamp.
Who's talking?
Wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered our men, stood them in a circle, and cut down every last one like the butchers they were. Poppies cover the meadow now. Or perhaps they're kingcups, drunk on blood from the soil.
Oh, man. Beautiful sky though. Oh, the silver lining. Look at that. Oh. Stunning. Yeah, there was a wee house I was going to go and check out. This one.
Somebody make me dolly!
Oh, rotten flesh. I feel like such a dick even thinking of looting them. You know, because they've gone through so much, but
wow.
Looter's gonna loot, am I right? Oh wow!
These like me kitty cats.
So pretty. I've apologised before for this and I apologise again. Much of this playthrough is going to be admiring sunsets. Kind of a sorry not sorry kind of scenario. I'm sure you good people can appreciate them too though. You seem like a very sound bunch of people, so I'm sure you appreciate a good sunset. So what do you reckon then? Should we go to the inn at the crossroads? I think we've seen all that we can see of Mulbrydale.
Said a hag to a hag. I'm here to sleep. I'm showing you.
Said a hag to a hag. Yep, I think we'll go to the inn. Oh, sorry, Roach.
Go, go.
Don't go too fast. So we can enjoy this beautiful sunset. This blocked by houses.
Giddy up.
Oh my god. Isn't that just gorgeous? Gorgeous.
Take it easy.
This is a screenshot, hang on. I can't resist, I'm sorry, I just can't resist. I'm such a sap.
Step away. Chaplain's praying.
Oh.
Do not cast magic, brother. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace. Approach.
See what this is about. Yeah, we'll approach. Priest of Eternal Fire. What are you up to?
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Ugh, you're kind. Fine.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Yeah, we'll do that just now. Why not? A very jolly, happy quest. As always. Finding and burning bodies. Bastards. I think I'll change my... Yeah, Igni's my favourite. For that very reason. Right, sun's going down. Sun's getting real low.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave.
Oh fuck, level 6.
Well, hope they burn well.
Oh no, out the way, out the way! Fucking rot beans. Right. Oh.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Hey. Better meditate. Oh wait, wrong way. I suppose it kind of was the right way because we've got to go in both directions, haven't we? So. No matter. This is where we leave Yrotch.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oil. Hope they burn well.
Shit. Get the way, Rush! Oh, bastard. Oh, missed. Oh well. Still got him.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Pew! Right, Roche. Come on, this one's quite a while away. Should have meditated again. Should. Oh, we're back here again. Mulbrydale. Right, I better meditate before shit hits the fan. I slay like a dog.
Shit, one's still alive.
It's alright, don't worry, man. Ah, come back!
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fistech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, witcher.
You're welcome?
See ya.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Hey, level 4.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh! Oh! Should be? Yeah, why not? Wanna get off Roach though.
What now, you
Piece of filth. Come on then, the rest of yous. Where yous at? Oh, nice. Oh no. I maybe was a bit too hasty with these guys. Oh! Definitely too hasty. Oh, fucking horse.
As it should have. You're dead. Instead of rubbing your dog.
Oh, she's really. No! Get the archer.
Piss off, or you still got legs.
Alright, you. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. This is so intense.
Damn.
Oh, damn indeed. Oh.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck.
Oh my god. Lovely. Right, more. Here then. Whew. Did it! Hilaire the merchant. He seems very unimpressed that I just helped him.
Let me out, I'm back here.
Oh, yeah.
He's around here somewhere. There's gotta be.
Okay. It's maybe on one of the guys. One of the bodies. Here. Ooh. Let's equip that. And we shall absolutely meditate. And we've got a point, haven't we? So let's sort that out. Oh, 2 points, wow. Sun and stars. Combat. Yep. Let's let the merchant out. Oh, stuck. Stuck in the trees. Coming out. Ah.
From his stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
Thank you. Right. Let's go see this priest then. We're nearly there actually. Novigrad Bridge.
Transit passes at terrific prices.
Oh. There he is.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Oh, so sarcastic.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
I don't take bribes, yeah.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage.
What a
Witcher
bastard.
Or not. Take him!
Oh my god, he dies so fast. Dick. Trying to bribe me. Oh, 200 crowns. Nice. There's another body, but not sure where it went. Not in there? No. Okay, so let's go to the end of the crossroads then.
Move it!
Ah! A stranger! Saw him over there!
Take it easy.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
Don't panic, folks. Okay, let's go into the end. Into the inn. Right. We'll start this and then we'll
Looking for a man. Goes by
continue
Henrik.
next time.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep! Vodka!
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Back off.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him.
Oh man.
Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. On the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe.
Mean he hadn't.
I plowed the snot out of that little shit.
Oh my god.
That's whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
Oh, bunch of bastards. I think we'll leave it there actually because I've been playing for a long time tonight. I don't really want it to end, I just want to keep playing and playing and playing, but it is quite late. And we will continue speaking to the innkeep next time. Okay pals, I hope you enjoyed that. We're now in Velen, which like I say is a pretty probably the bleakest place of all in the game. But there's some really cool quests coming up. But I think before we really dive into that story, I'll do some side quests. So I'll maybe mix it up. So every episode there'll be some side quests, some main quests, side quests, main quests, etc, etc, etc. I'm finding it very hard to put the game down. I just love this game with all my heart, and I'm really glad that I decided to play it on this channel with you all. It's been really fun, and I'm having such a blast, as I knew I would. But yeah, we'll leave it there. If you're enjoying my videos and my channel, please do feel free to subscribe. You're very welcome. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.